Hello YouTube. Optimistic Teal here. So, let me explain what happened and why I had to take so long. So, alright, so I shit you not, I actually thought today was Friday. Like, wholeheartedly believed today was Friday. Like, and it's not. It's Thursday. So, Monday through Thursday I work out every day for about an hour, I think 45 minutes. 45 to an hour, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's definitely over. I know it's at the very least 45, but anyway. So, I didn't realize that today was a workout day. So, that's my bad, to be honest. So, I had to try on shoes and stuff, and then I was like, wait, hold on. Wait, what's today? Like, Thursday. I'm like, oh shit, you know, like, I got workout class, like, so I gotta, you know, I had to go. So, but I'm back, you know, so, let's go ahead and get this started. So, before we go ahead and get started, I gotta light a candle in my room. I don't know why I love having a candle burning while playing Dark Souls. I don't know. Just something I've always kind of done. But yeah, I'm gonna try from now on to keep you guys updated on my Discord as far as when streams are gonna go. I can never really give an exact time most of the time. Just because I usually do soon meaning like probably next 5-10 minutes, 20, or half an hour usually. If it's more than like half an hour, I'll probably say. I actually don't remember what I was doing here. Oh yeah, the what was his name again? Dragon Slayer. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna actually try to mess with Osiris a bit because he's a pain in the ass, and I still need this goddamn shortcut. I love their armor, like, so much. Also, I could have swore there was, like, a lever. There we go. I feel like my character looks more manly, and I'm not really digging that. Alright, so I struggled a bit with Osiris, but last time I fought him, I had tried to take him on with the Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Ooh, an Estus, I need that, thank you. We're gonna mainly focus on right here, getting those good old-fashioned Titanite chunks. And then, I gotta really remember where everything is, so... Let me think here. I think the Pus of Man is weak to fire, if I'm not mistaken. So... Alright, let's venture around a bit. Poison's poison, I don't really care. And we're just gonna look around for some chunks. Because if I remember correctly, there are some good old Titanite chunks. A Ring of Sacrifice, we need that. You know, we're gonna go ahead and get these chunks because I need them to upgrade my Uchigatana to its final form. So, something I like that the Shadow Armor kind of shows is that the one we met in Dark Souls 1 wasn't the only one with that attire. He is just one of many assassins, and I actually found that to be really fucking awesome. Alright, so despite the Pus of Man thing being annoying as hell, like, I really love just how offensive that he can be at times. And the fact that he genuinely poses a threat. Like, I hate when enemies are just too easy, you know what I mean? Like for example, the generic hollows in DS1. Because, man, are they easy. You can fucking one-shot those fuckers from, like, base game. literally speaking of generic hollow. Come here. Yeah, you don't have anything to buff now, do you? Alright. Let's look around here real quick. By the way, I see I got a second viewer. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? There's a thrall down here. There's a snake in my boot. Nope. God, I love katanas. Titanite scale, I need that too, actually. Don't insult my thralls. Alright, to be fair, I'll admit there's one thrall I like, and that's Grey Rat. Grey Rat is the closest thing to a thrall I like, and that's just because how can you not love Grey Rat? I actually, so I have a buddy. He's not too big on, like, Dark Souls, Berserk, any of that. He's a bit more of the, like, he's more sensitive to the gore and stuff. Ironically, though, he plays, like, Mortal Kombat, so I don't know, that just does not make sense to me. But no, Dark Souls, he said, is too sad for him. But I showed him Grey Rat, and I've showed him Henri's story. I think he says I've showed him Solaire, but I don't think I've showed him Solaire. But, I showed him Grey Rats, and he actually liked Grey Rats. He liked Henri's a lot, too. Alright, let's go ahead and get this Estus shard. I need to... I think I had 3, so I can get it to a +9. But yeah. Alright, but yeah, I don't know if you heard me from earlier, but I was just saying the reason I was gone so long is I actually had to work out today. I actually didn't realize today was Thursday. Like, I literally, like, I shit you not, I wholeheartedly believed that it was Friday, because it is not a Thursday, dude. I swear to God, it is not Thursday today. Like, I don't know how it is somehow magically, like, Thursday, but it is. Everyone's questline sucks except for Irina's if you make her a firekeeper. Yeah, very true, honestly. I need to go save her. I forgot about her. Let me reinforce that. I actually didn't even realize that there was an Estus shard there. Oh, don't worry about it. Alright, I just wanted to let y'all know, because, like, that's why I had mentioned the Discord, you know, like, that I was going to be gone longer than I thought. So, yeah. We're actually going to take another crack at Osiros, because, the Dragon Slayer armor, I mean, I'm getting pretty far on him, but I definitely want to get a chance to fight Champion Gundyr, or Gundyr. Like, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm bad with English, I guess, so... The only other language I only know like a sentence in is French, but all I learned how to say was "get good, you filthy casual." Funny enough, so that was fun. All right, so Osiros. So. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like kind of like my Dark Souls instincts in a way, but a part of me really feels that I do better when I don't use a shield, and I'm just gonna go with this theory because for whatever reason I'm English deal, English, like literally the only language you know, like. Anyway, I'm gonna use my Ember last second just so I can get rid of any damage these thralls are doing to me. I keep trying to read and fight and it does not work for me. I say gun, not gun. Yeah, I believe it's Gundyr. I mean, I like to think of it like, you know, just a deer with a gun. Like, just that's how you pronounce his name. Oh man, we're getting low on the members. Grey Rat nearly needs to bring his ass back, because last time I checked, he had ventured out to Earthiel. Alright, I probably should have checked there for Titanite. We're gonna do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pass me the gun, dear. I'm trying to remember what's down here. There's an item, I know that, but dang it, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on, total horseshit. God, I hate the Cathedral Knights. By the way, I'll check back up on the comments as soon as I kill this guy. Why is it that when I use that in PvP it does shit damage, but when he does it fucking hurts? God, I do like shit damage to him. Whoa, whoa there. Jesus. Calm down. You know, honestly, Osiris is kind of like Vort, but like way more painful. Okay, ouch. Whoa there. Will you please stay still? Alright, I think I can actually win this if I just play it like a little safer, and oh my god, literally the aura combo. had I forgotten, pass me that misspell missed spell against Madeira. Beautiful. What the fuck, that face, man? What was that, damn? Oh, I'd probably use lightning. Yeah, lightning would probably fuck him up a lot more than fire. Like, I didn't even think to use lightning, and I really feel slow for that. But the fact that I made it as far as I did there, I'm actually a bit impressed. We're actually going to use some souls to go get some embers, because I'm running low, and I need them for that extra bit of health. Actually, I have a plan. Alright, you guys ready for this shit? I'm actually going to get the Ashen Ring so that I can go ahead and get more bang for my buck. I've not heard that in a long time. I think that's how you say it, or more, whatever, however the fucking phrase goes. I've not heard it in a long time. But, basically so I can get more healing done for my Estus. So I'd totally drop you some embers. It's a shame. Dude, it's fucked up because, like, I'm usually, like, among my friends, I'm, like, the Ember King, you know? Like, I always have embers. Embers for days. And it's like, now I don't got shit. Like, and it's like, damn. Like, which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy that I've made it this far, because in my opinion, Pontiff is kind of like a make it or break kind of guy. Like, if you get stuck at Pontiff and get super irritated, I think it's a lot of the quitting point. Much like how Vicar Amelia is a quitting point for most people in Bloodborne, which actually was the case of one of my buddies. That's me. I always have members. Yeah, like, I'm not even joking, right? Like, because I always help out my buddies in our playthroughs. I usually, you know, like, I'll get summoned into their world first, and then, you know, they'll get summoned into mine. That way we can all kind of, I need 20,000 souls, don't I? You see, I didn't think that far ahead, you know. Slightly wish I didn't buy those embers. Alright. Before I forget, let me... One, we can unequip that, because that ain't helping us. We'll equip this. Alright. Oh. I've noticed that the quitting point for many is fair and keep. It's a shame. The game is so good. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, when my buddy told me he quit at Vicar Amelia, I'm like, you literally barely, like, alright, think of it like this. Think of Dark Souls like an ice cream cake, like, with all your favorite candy in it, except your very most favorite candy that you love the most is at the bottom, aka, you know, Solar Cinder. You only reach the candle if you quit at Fair and Keep. You haven't even gotten to the good stuff. I mean, like, the good stuff lies way beyond Fair and Keep. I mean, the first taste of, like, a fucking Butterfinger, in a way, is, like, the Abyss Watchers. And I don't know what you would call Aldrich. I mean, I don't know. He's not a part of our cake analogy, you know, like fuck Aldrich. But you know, he's not part of our cake analogy here. But, like, best analogy, thanks. But, like, oh yeah, we get the Firekeeper's soul. Oh yeah, that's where fucking dickhead Patches locks me away. Don't you just love Patches? By the way, I know I'm going for that jump thing. I'm actually gonna use the Silver Cat Ring so that I can live the fall. Or not. Wait, what do you mean? No, Patches locked me. Alright. Hi, Patches. How you doing? I don't understand nothing about your talking. You just watch. Huh? I'm a bit lost, but if you don't understand the lore and stuff, I'd highly recommend Body. Fuck. Aw. I hate that fall so much. Gotta love Patches. Dude, the fact that he goes from trusty Patches to unbreakable Patches. It's like, Patches, I don't think you're very unbreakable. I think you're just an asshole. Like... Gotta love Patches. I think he wasn't... Oh, okay, I got you. You know, something I kind of wonder, right? So Patches has been alive all this time, and it kind of makes me wonder if perhaps... It makes me wonder if perhaps these Shottles, or Shotels, whatever, I wonder if they were once Lautreks. It kind of makes sense in some capacities to me, because, I mean, he's been alive since DS1, and Lautrek even mentions that him and Patches had beef, and it would make sense that he would strip the trinkets from Lautrek's corpse, especially since, you know, he's an enemy. He was the one who gave me the mask of the father for my giant dead so he's my favorite. Wait, Patches gave you a giant dad mask? Or, well, you know, mask of the father? I didn't know he gives you stuff. Hell, I kill his ass every time. He sells you stuff in DS1. Oh. You know, in some capacity, Patches isn't necessarily full evil. I mean, in the Ringed City, he actually kicks you in the direction you're actually supposed to go. So, I don't know. I mean, I think Patches isn't necessarily evil, but he hates the greedy. So, I don't know. It's like, in some eyes, Patches could be seen as a hero, but in some, he could be seen as a villain. So, I don't know, it depends on how you see Patches. It's kind of weird. I just called Patches a hero. Alright, so... see here. I don't think he's evil. I just think he wants to survive. Yeah, I mean, because in the end, I mean, it's kind of like how everyone is at the end of the day in Dark Souls. Everyone in the end of the day just wants to live another day. It kind of reminds me of how the mercenaries live in Berserk. They're not necessarily horrible people. And holy shit, I have 7 likes on my stream. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. But no, I don't think Patches is necessarily evil. He's just trying to live another day. And much like how, I don't remember who stated it, but I think at the end of the day, like, much like how the mercenaries are, is that you just want to live to see the next sunrise. And I feel like that's kind of Patches in a nutshell. I don't think he really chose to be evil per se, but he definitely isn't the kindest of souls, without a doubt. And that was so corny, saying the word souls while playing Dark Souls. We're gonna equip everything lightning that I fucking own, so, because I have 8 urns apparently from, and boy, he has lived a long time. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when you think about it, he's lived for a long time, but we don't know how much time has passed since DS2, because, well, who really knows? But Patches has definitely lived over 1,000 years. But then again, we don't know when he was born in DS1. He might have been born during when shit was already going down. Hence, maybe that's why he's sort of fucked up in a way. But yeah, maybe that's why he's kind of screwed. Fire link. Where was I doing? Oh yeah. Dancer. He shows genuine concern for Grey Rat too, and I like that. Yeah, it's like Patches definitely isn't like gone. Like, he's not one of those characters that's too far gone that you can't sort of see the good in him. Like, because he does show concern for Grey Rat, and it clearly shows that, well, they're friends. You know, I'd like to believe that Grey Rat was kind of like his partner in crime, because they do a similar thing, and it even shows that, like, you know, he would. And see, here's the thing. There's a theory. I believe Vadi proposed this theory, but the fact that he said he was saved by an Onion Knight. Remember, Patches had the Onion Knight armor, so people were saying maybe he dressed up like the Onion to sort of hide, like, his reputation, to sort of keep his reputation the way it is, of sort of being an asshole. Like, he's like, yeah, you know, I don't have feelings, like, the fuck are feelings, you know, like, and that's kind of what I love about Patches, in a way. Like, I mean, yeah, Patches, without a doubt, is a fucking asshole, and if you, like, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, Patches is an asshole, but he's kind once in a blue moon, or like a purple moon. You know, fuck it, a rainbow moon. He's nice once in a rainbow moon, but when you see that rainbow moon, man, it's fucking beautiful. Man, I'm really hitting home runs with these analogies today. From Software can be a great DLC with the whole Thief Life and Loretta and shit. Yes, dude, I really want to know who Loretta was, like, and let alone why is she as important as she is to Grey Rat. Alright, so we actually are going to equip some embers just because I really don't want to waste a fuck ton of time. That's another Titanite chunk, and I really could use that, though, to be honest. So, here's what we're doing. Nope, Pine Risk. Alright, we're gonna farm through here one last time. Because, man, do I want a Titanite chunk. And I really could use it. I thought that was a Titanite chunk, but I guess it's just resin. Well, ouchie ouch. either need 50 DLCs or a Dark Souls 4. Like, without a doubt, right? Like, I know I said earlier that, like, Dark Souls doesn't really have anywhere to go as far as story, but I would say why not go to the past if there was a Dark Souls 4. It was Jake the Ashen Hollow that proposed that idea. You know, like, it was his video of, like, what if there was a Dark Souls 4? And he said, I would want it to be during the Age of Fire because, well, we've experienced everything while it's fucked up. But why not change it up a bit? Be like, hey, this is the Age of Fire, and what about, like, what you have to train as a Silver Knight and stuff, and go on these quests to prove yourself, and you start off as a young squire or something. Granted, it would be a completely different take on the Dark Souls genre, and it probably wouldn't even be really like Dark Souls, but it would definitely be a really cool standpoint in the story to really see what things are like during a better time. It would, as I said yesterday, it would essentially be the Golden Age arc, but for Dark Souls. And also, this thrall is chasing me, and I can just hear the chain, like, dangling. I need... Oh my... What the shit? Bad Grey Rat Jr. I hate these guys. Alright, that's just cruel. You're beating, like, a body that isn't even for real, though. A Londor or a Stora DLC would be a really good idea. Or why not a DLC of all the continents, like Mira and the rest of them? Because, I mean, if the way Luctil talks about Mira was true, then Mira seems like it's still in pretty solid condition. I mean, I'd like to believe there are still some areas that still hold their once great condition. I mean, look at Anar Londo. Yeah, it's an illusion of the sun, blah blah blah, but overall, it's genuine in a good condition. I mean, like, if you compare it to Undead Burg, for example, which I'd like to believe that's how most places kinda ended up, like, just either ruined by war or overall just, well, turned to shit. And it's like, without a doubt, I mean, I would say that Mira seems like it was probably in good shape. I mean, granted, it is a whole country, so I'm willing to bet, much like Lordran or even Lothric, there are definitely some areas that aren't really as intact as some of the others. But without a doubt, alright, that thrall is above me, and oh, he got crushed. Or no, he fell off. Oh. Bye, Grey Rat. Nope, 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 nope. He literally just kneed my ass in the face, and if I use a shield, I can destroy his ass. But in a story DLC where the final boss is the demon that destroyed the village, and Andre get to go with you. You know, I can't really disagree with that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, I really wonder what Andre was like, you know, in his youth. You know what I mean? Like I really wonder. 'Cause like, I mean, I wonder if he was around when that happened, and let alone what happened to him. Because I mean, we know that he got defeated, but what if it was like a case of the Artorias DLC where it's actually us who ends up defeating him? I think it would be really cool. Oh, and he had to have been there. He's super old. No offense, Andre. Yeah, he is pretty old. He's up there without a doubt. But I wonder if he was the one who perhaps forged that weapon that led to his demise. Well, that led to the, you know, monster's demise. Let's go. I got 12 of these and I ain't afraid to use them. Yeah, not so high and mighty now when I have a shield, huh? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Ain't shit when I got a shield. Got him. Now I can go get more of those Titanite chunks. Can you imagine a Skyrim type Dark Souls game where you can pick up a character and go to all different cities and villages and side quests and marry people? Honestly, I really kind of wish that was a thing, because I mean, having a companion is always nice. And again, I think that's the reason why characters like Lucatiel and Solaire are really loved so much beyond the community, is because they're the closest thing to a companion we actually get. Other than that, we travel alone 99.9% of the damn time, and it kind of gets lonely, especially if you don't play with friends. Which, I mean, again, I think that's going back to the whole Guts thing, is Guts was primarily a lone wolf, no pun intended. Like, alright, 6 embers. Not if you keep visiting Priscilla. Very true, but who can you visit in Dark Souls 3 though? I mean, other than the characters at Firelink, like everybody else kind of dies. That I can think of anyway. I missed an item in Osiris, and I really want to know if it's a Titanite chunk, because the fact that I almost have my weapon up to a +9 is really cool. That's the beauty, I think, of not leveling a boss weapon, because, like, I mean, I feel like everyone uses a boss weapon, and not many people use the classics, and, like, I think that's actually why I like when people use the more regular weapons, because, like, realistically, I feel like the Chosen Undead wouldn't use a boss weapon. I feel like he would just use your normal, average, straight sword or something. Or an S-stock, perhaps. The giant in the Undead settlement, I help anytime. Very true. Oh, I forgot about him. Do you think he's a descendant of Goth since he has his ring? I think he's a descendant of the giant blacksmith, because they're both saying, I help anytime. Ooh, I actually never even noticed that. Because, I mean, Goff was friends with the blacksmith, so maybe he left his ring to him. And maybe that's how he ended up with it. Yes, Titanite chunk. Just what I need. I got really lucky there.
I think he's actually...
Yeah, because the rest of them, yeah, they end up teleporting. The rest of them either die or stay in Firelink. You know, I don't think as many people die in Dark Souls 3 as they did in 1, because like in DS1 you literally eventually end up with no one at the Firelink except you and Framp, from what I can tell. I mean, the only person I know of that actually lives in DS1 is Sieglind, and that's if you do the quest line. Alright. That's kind of the one thing I hate about trying to level up a boss weapon, is that it takes so long to get the Titanite scales. So you're usually better off leveling up a normal weapon, you know, until you can get that boss weapon. Henri, Hodrick, Arena, Consumer, Orbeck, Hawkwood, they all die XD. Literally, oh shit, wait. They all, oh shit. They actually, oh, I forgot Hawkwood dies. Well, shit. I guess you are kind of left alone in the end. Yol and Grey Rat die too. Very true. I love the Drake Blood Knight armor set. It's really cool. I swear that was supposed to be an illusionary wall. Like, it literally looks like it. It's a sad franchise, man. True. Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's definitely beauty in Dark Souls, but it can be very sad at times. And that's why I say, like, I don't think Dark Souls is really for the faint of heart. But if you look past all the sadness and whatnot, there's a lot of beauty to it. You know, it kind of makes me wonder, is this what the world would look like if the Age of Dark were to happen? Would it just be all dark like this? Yeah, it is believed this is the past, but it kind of makes me wonder, though, how did the fire and everything get relinked? If it is the past. More Titanite chunks. Oh, they got lucky. I've never actually been killed by the dogs. Hey, question. Did you ever watch the Soul Songs Body uploaded? There's one called Lord Vessel. There's actually quite a few of them, but my favorite was Lucatiel's. But I was just wondering if you had seen it, because I feel like you'd really like it. Oh, I haven't. Should I watch? It might be one of those things that it could be a hit or miss. You might like it, but it's sort of like an AMV about Lucatiel that Vadi had uploaded. Because there's people that made songs about Dark Souls. Lord Vessel is about the plot line of Dark Souls 1. Fading Light is about Dark Souls 3. And Grey Rat, or not Grey Rat, Gale. And then Remember My Name is the story of Lucatiel, but in a song. So I like them. They're easily some of my favorites. Oh, hey Sonic, how you doing? Gotcha. Alright. But yeah, I think they're pretty well worth watching though. Vadi plus Lucatiel plus AMV, of course, I'll love it. My favorite, of course, again, Lucatiel, but my second favorite, it's really a tie between Fading Light and Lord Vessel. I really love Lord Vessel just because of how it sounds, and why is this a bright spot? I don't understand. Is it the tree? Like, what is that? They actually dropped a shit ton of souls, I'm surprised. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this bonfire, though, and, what's it called? I can upgrade my Hollow Slayer sword.
Good luck on Champion Gundyr. Just
I should have this, but I am a little low on Estus. I'm just gonna give him a shot. Hey bud, you got a sword in you still, or? Oh Jesus, look at this damage. I really want that parry. Oh, that was so a fucking parry. That was early. That was too early. Oh, I haven't seen this grab in a while. Don't fling me off the edge, that's just dirty. What? That kick though. I see you, Gundyr. Alright, so like Gundyr shouldn't really even be a problem for me, because if I just took his ass on with only 4 Estus and got him down to half, he shouldn't really be a problem. My brain can't process why it's dark in the past and light in our time. It's midnight. My brain hurts. You know, I have to kill Lorien to get you, to show you my favorite fashion souls. Which, funny enough, like, I remember I was, like, the first one, like, I remember seeing wearing this. And then I came back to Dark Souls 3, like, 3 months later, and I saw everyone wearing it. I'm like, what? Who stole my fashion? Like, I wish to know. But no, I use, the Wolf Knight armor chest piece, Dancer of the Boreal Valley headpiece, and then I usually use some sort of shiny gauntlets, and then I use Lorien's leggings, because like it really has a lot of cloth to it, so all the cloth moves as you move, and it looks really cool. Hey, we got a new viewer. Hello, hello. I used the Dragon Slayer armor with the Dust Crown. Looks pretty good. Ooh, I haven't even, you know, actually, I have to play through the Ringed City. I mean, because it is a solo playthrough, and, like, I feel like it would be wrong of me to not do all of them. So, yeah, I think I'll do Ringed, too. Now, Ringed, like, the only one I may not be able to do solo is Midir. I think it's possible, but it's gonna be kind of like how it was for me with the Dancer, but, like, on steroids. Alright, so once again, we're not embering up right away. Alright, let's let that bleed calm down for a hot second here. Oh shit. Not this dickhead. Hey buddy. Oh, that is shitty. You bitch, you just fucking parried my ass. You better give me that S back. Alright. Running. Oh shit. Running. Bye bye. Alright, Gundeer. Let's see what you got. Hey buddy. Oh shit. He's pissed. Oh my god, already starting off with a Sparta kick. Okay, and the shoulder. That kick though. Gundeer, we can talk about this. Gundeer? Midir solo. Okay, fine. I'll do Midir solo, but that's whenever I get to him, because that shit is New Game Plus, or not New Game Plus, that shit is End Game DLC, without a doubt in my mind. So, I really want to save these embers, because I don't really think I need them for Champion Gundeer, because, like, Champion Gundeer honestly isn't that big of a threat. Yep. I love the fact that he doesn't give a shit. He's like, oh, you thought you were gonna heal, kicks you in the face. Honestly, I love that kick, though, that he does. Like, and I mean, granted, Champion Gundeer still fights the same. I didn't expect him to fight differently the first time I fought Champion Gundeer. I mean, granted, I expected him to be the exact same, just in his prime, which I think that's really just all Champion Gundeer is. It's just closer to his prime. What's up, Gundeer? How you doing, buddy? Alright, a fucking hello would have been cool. Alright, 2 kicks, really? Alright, I was actually getting somewhere there for a moment. The second phase is him literally opening his eyes. Do you think Gundyr just wants to be Kenshi from Mortal Kombat? Like, you know, it's like... Or, no, I guess he's more like Geen, you know, like, he like never opens his eyes, gets smacked one time. You know, maybe I should open my eyes. We're trying something a little different. Alright, so there's really only a 10 damage difference. That kick though, I swear that kick gets me like every time. Gundyr, no! Why did I heal twice? Actually a pretty good fight. Alright, why did my character like not get up fast right there? I don't know if you saw that, but I shit you not, I swear, like, I don't know if that hit like hurt more or something, but they actually took their sweet ass time getting up for some reason. Like, it's like, again, I think he's weak to lightning. Oh shit. I actually, like, I really need to read these comments like faster, cause like that actually probably would have saved me if I had read that. Where's lightning? Here we go. Lightning! Alright, we can unequip that, because that shit ain't helping right now, the second sword anyway. We'll back to our sword and shield setup here. Tight night. Hi. Bye. The only lightning I'm weak to is Final Fantasy Ultimate Waifu. I heard Final Fantasy is really good. I actually watched Matthew Shesman's animation on Final Fantasy, and it was super funny. And like, something I really love about his animations is that when I see them, I'm like, you know, I actually want to play the games that he makes the animations on. And like, seriously, the fact that he doesn't get to monetize those is seriously sad, because they inspire me to want to buy those games. So like, I don't see why it's an issue that he makes them. Shit. Just gonna switch to the Estus now. Gundir, that is not needed, my boy. That Estus right there just saved my ass. Gundir. He is really trying. And we are dancing like on the edge right now. Jesus, Gundir, chill. Gundir, chill. Gundir, bad. Shoot, go away. Gundir. Whoa. Oh! Gundir! Gundir! No! Come on, heal. Heal. R1 spam, R1 spam. Oh my god, no. What? Did you just see that juggle? That he just juggled my ass. He literally threw me in the air and then kicked me in the chest. What the fuck? This isn't Mortal Kombat. You can't do that. I think you totally like Final Fantasy. Seems right up your alley. Yeah, Final Fantasy honestly looks like really fucking cool, especially graphic-wise. To be honest, the graphics are honestly just amazing. But what the fuck was that? Like, why? How did he juggle me? What? What? That is not a combo. That's a straight up juggle. The fuck? Jesus, I just spent a lot of souls.
I don't know if you knew this important low point, but Gundyr used to be in the circus.
Yeah, honestly, like, I could believe it, you know, I mean, if Judo came from the circus in Berserk, I mean, do you think him and Gundyr, like, work together? Because, I mean, like, I know Berserk, and, like, you know, I don't know, maybe they're the same universe, I just don't know who Griffith would be in this scenario. Hollow's Ashes. Plot twist, Griffith is Patches. Oh god. Wait, what happened to his hair? Why'd he go bald? His hair was so cool and it looked so wavy. Why would he cut it? This is honestly the true betrayal. You know, I mean, giving the Eyes of the Firekeeper, like I said, I can witness the grand betrayal. Like, no, it's Griffith cutting his hair. Obviously, it's actually not the whole Dark Lord thing. What do I have next? Oh, Dragon Slayer armor. I never killed him. Uh-huh. Gotta go kill that now. That's fun. Dancer of the Ulusil Township. I'm out. That must be a terrible audience. Oh my god, yo. I was talking to this about the guy that helped me beat Artorias, and I was like, you know, when you enter Ulusil Township, and even just whenever you spawn there, you can hear a scream, but it doesn't sound like the ones the sorcerers do, like when they laugh. Like, it sounds like a human. And I was like, do you think it's Dusk? Because I'm like, that's the only human we know of. Otherwise, like, what is it? You know, like, what is that scream off in the distance, and who is it? I mean, I can assume why. You know, it's Dark Souls plus the Abyss. These aren't friendly things, but why, though? It definitely caught my attention.
Oh, that makes sense. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, because, like, we see Dusk, you know, like, on the ground by the time we get to her, so I like to believe that scream is her, like, getting knocked the fuck out or something. But my question is, did Artorias die to Manus? Like, did he physically get killed, or was it just the Abyss that overtook him? Because, like, my question is that how the fuck does Dusk managed to survive where the Abyss actually is, but Artorias can't? Like, I call bullshit. Like, Hey, Dragon Slayer, how you doing? I upgraded my weapon since the last time I saw you. But apparently so did you, because I don't remember that shit being able to do that. Oh, Jesus, he's fast. Oh, come on, them hitboxes, though. That was horseshit. Nope. I just got whacked, like, with, like, the God Hand version of a bitch slap. What? He is still tough as shit. If I could, I wish you could bury him. Like, his hitboxes, they're so stupid. I hate him. Oh, that makes, oh, never mind, I read that. I think it was the Abyss. I don't think Manus would kill him and then put him all the way back at Royalwood. True. I just wonder, like, how Dusk managed to live, like, where the Abyss, like, fully is and corrupted and stuff, but Artorias didn't. Like, I really do wonder. This actually looks kind of cool. I always, like, the Firekeeper robes always reminded me of the Jedi robes, like, especially in Revenge of the Sith game, like how they always wear their overcoats over their robes. Like, I always thought it looked cool.
Why is Kieran even there? Actually, she was sent on the mission too, or did she search for him?
I think she, like, I would assume that, like, Artorias had been gone for a while, so they probably sent her out to search for him, or she went out on her own to search for him. That's, I mean, that's just my assumption, because, like, Gwyn being the asshole that he is, I don't really think he, like, he cared, but I don't think he, like, actually, like, cared. I think he just more or less cared that, like, hey, this guy that, like, works for me is, like, gone. Go search for him. Woohoo! Pulled that off in the boss fight. Oh my god, dude, that was so dumb. I really want to summon Cirrus so bad, because like Cirrus would end his shit. I think he's resistant to dark, but whatever works. Oh my god, and my battery's dying out too. Alright. I have a plan though. We can make this work. Where is my charger? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna switch it to that thing where, you know, like, it shows the comments on the screen, so one sec. Just because my phone, I didn't get a chance to charge it all the way, which kinda sucks. Alright. Go ahead and charge this up. Oh man, he really kicked my ass there. I'm actually gonna check, because I did kill Pontiff, so let me go ahead and see if her sign is at the Cursed Rod of Greatwood area. Oh, we're at that point in the game where the dark sign is in the sky. You know, I kind of think, so is Dark Souls 3 like the closest we've been to getting to the Age of Dark? Because, I mean, as far as I can tell, it's like, you know, that stuff anyway, like, it wasn't in DS1, like, there wasn't the whole red sky thing, so why wasn't it in DS1, but it's in DS3? Hey, what's up, Miles? Yeah, I've been trying to be a bit more consistent. Here is Cirrus. You're doing live yet? Wait, do you mean like am I still doing live? Like, yeah. I've been doing this for a little bit now. But, what's it? We're sitting in the kitchen. Oh, I didn't even realize y'all were here. That's my bad.
I finally found you. Just as I promised, Queen.
Her lore is super sad. Are you summoning her for Dragon's Armor? I might. Like, I really don't want to, because I know how satisfying it's going to be if I actually kill him on my own. No, Cirrus, don't. Don't let him heal. Don't let him heal. Damn it, Cirrus, you had one job. I don't know why he uses that. Like, he's literally helping, like, defeat himself. I guess Cirrus's armor kind of looks like Griffith's. I was literally just thinking that. NCS top music. Wait, non-copyright sounds, I guess. Hey, what's up? Oh, I didn't get a vertebrae shackle. That sucks. We were letting you streaming before we asked to come in. Oh, alright. I mean, I can end the stream here soon. I was just gonna take another crack at fighting the guy. I know if Cirrus, I don't know. I kind of want to summon Cirrus just because she's went through a lot. Like, I mean, lore wise anyway. I don't know, man. I think besides it'll give me a little break because man, he's kicking my ass like really fucking hard to be honest. So I think I'll summon Cirrus because she's fucking cool as hell. We'll be watching. All right. Absol's X. Okay. Solo playthrough. You right. You right. I can't summon help. I've made it this far. I can't really abandon the solo playthrough. Have the willpower. You know, it's fucked up. Zero Lenny can play this with a fucking broken straight sword, and like, I'm over here with a fully, like, decked out Uchi katana and struggling. It's like, ugh. I feel like such a casual. Alright, I have to turn off my air conditioner. I got cold as shit. Alright. Let's see, what is he weak to? What could he be weak to? Poison? I'll give it a go. Maybe try fire, I don't know. I'm sure he's just dark and lightning. No poison. You can't poison him. He's immune. That's stupid. I call bullshit. If we can't be immune, he can't be immune. Immune to bleed too, I think. He is no fun for me. That's literally like, I was really banking on that, hoping I could get him to bleed out. Ooh, 15, nice. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What you got, bitch? What's up? All right, a shield bash. That's weak shit. Well, come on, what you got? Huh? Slash. Cram. What's up? Ooh. What the fuck was that? You don't change the game. I do play other games. It's just I'm doing a solo playthrough. So, all right, I'm gonna fight him one more time, and I'm gonna cut the stream there, and then you know, I might stream later on tonight, but whew, don't talk shit. Remember last time? You right? But like, it's so satisfying to talk shit, and there's no fun. It's no fun talking shit like after you beat him, because like he can't. Well, I mean, I know he can't hear me anyway, but it's like, I don't know. It's like I don't know. Part of me believes he can hear me talking shit, so it makes it satisfying. So. Here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's the plan. We're gonna actually read some stats for reasons. Just literally, okay. Alright, I have a plan. And it's not my best plan, but it's a plan. We're gonna put on the most resistant shit we have to lightning. So talk shit when he's close to dying. No, that's how I fuck up even worse. Alright. I think this is what we need in order to win. So we're gonna do this. Also, 4 embers, Jesus. That's right. Melina, after like too many bags of hot Cheetos, is gonna put an end to fucking wannabe Ornstein. Let's be honest here. It's wannabe Ornstein though. He'll never be as good as the original. What am I wearing? Jesus. Let's hope this works. Bullshit. Ooh, getting a little close there to the edge, a little too close for comfort. Hey. All right. Yep. Yeah, what's up, bitch? What you got? You missed, dingus. What's up? What's up? I swear to God, if I fall off the edge, I will actually fucking cry a river. Bitch! That was... wow. That was, fucking intense. So... let's go ahead and switch up our gear a bit. Cram. That was really... oh, dude, the shadow armor actually looks sick. I didn't know it looked like that for females. It's actually really cool. Alright, it doesn't look right just because the gloves really kill it, but alright. That was so goddamn intense, like... alright, I'm gonna go ahead and level up, and then I'll be ending the stream there. But again, don't forget, if any of you haven't already, go ahead and, go to that Discord. And then, yeah, and I'll keep everyone updated on streams and whatnot, and just overall we can talk about memes, because, hey, why the fuck not? So, anyway. Oh, Cirrus. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Oh, I'm afraid I've involved you in my affair. My sincerest thanks for you. At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is. May I take a vow to serve you as a knight? Oh, I am most grateful. I, Cirrus, do hereby wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver. Blessing of the moon.
I feel like I have to kill Cirrus, because, like, I mean, this is a solo playthrough, and her being my knight isn't gonna help me, so. Boop! 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 Boop!
My vows. Gracious, I only.
Well, now that that's been arranged, I can take her stuff. Feels bad, man. But now I can be, like, the prettiest of princesses by stealing her stuff. Besides, this shit looks way better on my character than her ass, so... Pretty princess, Griffith. I mean, Griffith is a princess, let's be real here. Alright, go ahead and level up, and that'll be the end of the stream. For now, anyway. Alrighty, guys. To everybody that stopped by, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. And thanks for watching me honestly get my ass kicked. I mean, because there was a lot of that. Not as bad as when I was fighting the dancer. Jesus, that was rough. But, seriously, though, thanks. I appreciate it.